right, here we go. Want to go over how to distribute this out and create your trinomial answer and then subtract from the given value here, the binomial in this case here. So what we want to do, first of all, I got to read it right. So from this means that we're going to take this amount and subtract whatever result this is. Just like 3 subtracted from 8 would be 8 minus 3, and you'd get 5, right? So be careful with the wording here. I think they're all on this particular assignment worded this way. So we have to get this distributed, so we'll just rewrite it and expand it. And then distribute that 2x to both terms in there. 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times negative 4 is negative 8x. Do it in this order every time. Now this negative 4 times the 2x is negative 8x also. And negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. In that order every time, they call it FOIL. In that order every time, you wind up with your like terms right in the middle. Combine those correctly, of course. And now we're ready to stack this up and subtract. You put your like terms underneath each other. So this says subtracted from. So what I always do is I put this minus sign and I circle it because I want to read that every single time I subtract the next term, I guess. And here's where some kids will make a mistake. Be careful with this. Here's another spot that someone might make a mistake. There's nothing here, and we have to subtract that 16, but we'll get there. So read it out loud. 4x squared minus 4x squared is 0. You could write that 0, or you could just leave it blank. 3x minus negative 16. That's 3 minus negative 16. This strategy of writing it off to the side can be very helpful. Just reading that, kids will make mistakes. But 3 minus negative 16, we know is 3 plus 16. So this will wind up being 19x, even though it might not look like that here. It's positive 19x. 3 minus negative 16. And then here, there's nothing, or a 0 technically. 0 minus 16 would be negative 16. In your assignment, that is what they want you to type in. I'll do one more, same exact thing. This I'm subtracting this, what'll wind up being a trinomial just from 7 here. So there'll probably be just one like term, and there'll be zeros subtracting the other term. So let's expand this. And sorry about my ugly 2 there, but it's a 2. Yeah. Let me write that neatly, please. So that's 2x minus 1, or the quantity 2x minus 1 squared. Just expanded so that I can use my FOIL method. 2x times 2x is 4x squared again. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. Negative 1 times 2x is also negative 2x. And negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Like I said on the last one, the like terms wind up right in the middle. And now I can line this up. I'm gonna rewrite the 7 over here so I have this neater, or more neat. I don't know. And it says subtracted from 7, so minus in the circle. 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. Just copy the result exactly like this with the like term lined up. These are zeros, so 0 minus 4x squared, negative 4x squared. 0 minus negative 4 would be 0 minus negative 4 would be plus 4, so positive 4x. Careful with that. And 7 minus 1 would be 6. Type that into the box in the assignment, and you are done.